Is it good for a lady to have standards set for herself in a relationship? Yes, it's very good to have a standard in your relationship, but be careful the kind of standards that you set for yourself, because if the standard is beyond you, you will not be able to achieve it. What am I trying to say? You see, career women, you can research it for yourself. Most career women who are having high standards for themselves are not able to get married. Most of them who are also married are struggling in their marriage because they don't have time for their husbands. It's always about work and stuff like that. Now, when you talk to the young guys, upcoming guys, and you ask them about which kind of women or who they want to be with, the high standard women are the women which they don't want to be with. Why? Because you cannot tell me you want to have a PhD before you get married. You want to have a master's degree before you get married as a lady. And most ladies are saying that I want to marry a rich man. I want to marry already cooked man. I want to marry a man who is having a PhD, a master's degree, a businessman. It's very good to have that kind of standard. But if the standard is beyond that, you find it very difficult to have a stable relationship, because men these days don't want to approach ladies who are having too high standards. And remember, as a lady, there is an expiring date to your life when it comes to relationship. If you really want to settle down, is the ages between 25 to 30 is the time that you can play around. But when you get to from 31, 32, reality sets in, and that time you cannot play around as you used to play at the age of 28 or 29. You need to settle down. If you are really serious with your life, you need to think about it when you are getting to 30. There's no time for games. So, as a lady, as you move around and you pursue your career, you need to also consider these things. It's three-way round. It's either you focus on career wise, or you focus on family, or you blend the two. But you cannot have everything equal to your life. So, as a lady, be careful of the kind of standard that you are setting for yourself. Don't take too much advice from people who are having high standards and they are lying to you that you need to have a master's degree, you need to have a PhD before you get married, or you need to get married to a man with a PhD or a master's degree. That one is going to affect your relationship because the men are not going to come easily.